The following video is an opinionated analysis. The Faithful Panda is a series in which I will be trying to bridge the gaps between geek culture and Christianity. If you are not comfortable with this concept, please click away now. If you do not agree with my opinion and actually would like to discuss it, please comment. I will either comment back or make a video response. Also note, the Faithful Panda video series does not own any of the rights to any of the content used. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoy. Okay, this video is very not planned. It is very impromptu and it's very needed. I was working on the stuff for the video for this Saturday and this thing keeps coming back up in discussion or on Facebook or on Twitter or YouTube, and I'm tired of it. I am literally tired of it, to the point that I need to talk about it. So let's talk about it. Now you're probably asking yourself, what is this random topic that James wants to discuss randomly at 12:40 at night? And it's probably going to be later when I post this video. So it's probably irrelevant that I set the time. Do I care? No. But the point is, what's this random topic? The topic is, why do I need to say that I'm religious to follow what God has laid down for us to do? Weird, huh? Yeah, see, I keep getting told this thing where if I want to talk to somebody about Jesus or God or anything, the response I usually get is, oh no, I believe in God, but I'm not religious. What?
That doesn't make sense.
What's funny is people can't use religious as a way of saying you can't follow what the Bible, the book you claim to believe, the book that says everything God has taught us. You can't just say I'm not gonna follow what it says because I'm not religious. The textbook definition of religious is relating to or believing in a religion. That does not mean you can't follow what the Bible says. I keep seeing so many people, or talk to so many people that say, I believe in God, but I'm not religious. But then that raises the question, do you have to believe in God to be religious, or vice versa? Do you have to be super hardcore religious to believe in God? Because if that's the case, then so many people don't believe in God because they're not religious. But then they say, oh, I believe in God. But then you don't. Or you don't have complete faith. Complete and utter faith is taking the step and saying, I believe everything this book says. I believe everything without a shadow of a doubt. I want to pursue what the book says, figure it out, and learn from it. In Matthew 16:24, Jesus specifically says, if anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. That means you're not religious. It means you're following God. It means you believe in God. Why does that mean I'm religious, or that means you're religious, or she's religious, or he's religious? Now, don't get me wrong. This does not mean I'm this perfect person, this pure soul who conquers all evil and fights the devil at every turn. Because I'm not. I'm not. We are all born sinners. We are all born with a sinful nature. It's just who we are. I'm not saying you follow the whole book, you're going to be this perfect angel, because nobody is. We are all going to mess up daily. We're all going to cast judgment. We're all going to think of someone in a negative way. We're all going to be angry about something. We're all going to get frustrated. Things are going to happen. I'm not saying you have to be this perfect person to follow the Bible. I'm saying take up the book. Wait 1 second. Take up the book and learn from it. Nobody's perfect. No one is going to be perfect. That's a fact of life. But God gave us this book, this big, hefty book with so much stuff in it. With so much stuff. There's so much. He gave us this big book so we can learn from it. That does not mean if you read it cover to cover that A, you're not going to understand everything the first time, because I don't understand everything the first time. I'm not even fully through it yet. B, it does not mean you're going to be a perfect follower of Jesus, because no one's the perfect follower of Jesus. Only Jesus was perfect. Only God is perfect. There's no one on this earth that is perfect in every single way without sin besides God. I'm going to get so much hate mail for this. But in reality, I don't care if I get hate mail or nasty comments from this video, because there's so many of us who don't believe everything God told us. They want to pick and choose and then just say, oh, I'm not religious, but I believe in God. What? I mean, look at Paul. Paul was one of the most, not in the right zone people to believe in God. And what happens? God literally throws him off his horse, strikes him blind, and says, why do you persecute me? And he's like, who's this guy? Who's telling me I'm persecuting him? He says, I'm Jesus, whom you're persecuting. Why are you persecuting me? And from then on, Paul's eyes were opened. Now, I'm not saying God's going to throw everybody off their horse, like an actual horse. I'm not saying God's going to throw everybody off the horse in a big way and say, follow me. God's going to show everybody in their own way. But you cannot say you believe fully in him, but not follow this giant book. That's what I need you to understand. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people saying that I have to be religious or they have to be religious to follow God, to follow Jesus Christ, the man who went up and took 3 nails so that we could go to heaven. If you believe that Jesus went up on that cross, whips and lashes and nails, and died, if you believe that, then pick up the book. Learn from it. Don't say, I'm not religious. Pick the book up and learn from it. That's all I can tell you. I'm never going to tell you a lie. I'm never going to say, oh, there's a dragon in the sky. But that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? The point is, I'm never going to lie to you. I'm never going to tell you something that isn't true. I'm telling you to have full belief and don't be afraid of being called religious, or don't label yourself as religious, because I don't. I don't even label myself. I say, I believe in God. If you can't handle that, sorry, can't help you. Have a wonderful night. Have a blessed week, because it's midterms. People are stressed out. And don't be afraid to follow God fully. God bless.
You can feel that? Every breath, every pump in my chest is a blessing. I'm blessed to get back to him now. Sits high, real rap, no lie.